Yes, it was muted. Sorry. Hey guys. Hey X-Earth. Oh, mute the button that plagues me so. Alright, here we go, medium potions. So we've been farming potions while it's open, just to, we still need large ones there. I need one large one to get the man, the myth, the legend. Where is he? Who is passively going for? Was it Venomage? No, it's Corvis. One more. So I am going to do this. His passive really reduces our damage, so def worth grabbing. Trying to get all the blues we can. Still haven't decided what masteries to grab on him, actually. Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. Taking it slow and steady, just dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. We want to get this one here. Just starting him off. And while we're at it, since everyone's here, dun 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 dun, we get Lone Blade. 2 times chance, guaranteed, fragment. So she is a fragment fusion. Okay. This is the new champion. She is absolute bananas. You still don't think it's that good? Ah man, like so much. I really want to see if any of them on the test server put them together and who they put them together with. That's what I'm curious about. I gotta watch those videos still. But yeah, the what are the first events? Gear Hunter. Still doing Coalition and soon. So everyone doing Coalition ends very soon. This is where we pumped the brakes yesterday, was at this dungeon here. Hi, Tuna. They're trying to get your shards, like the CVC. They're trying to get everybody to gut their shards before we get into the actual fusion event. Yeah, that is always a positive. Sometimes the artifact enhance is harder for other accounts to do, but overall, the divers only being one, that's a huge positive. Those little icons you keep seeing pop up above their heads, that's both their damage reduction passives going off. So it's helping them stay alive. The Curious drop. He should die from the poisons. Okay, he's down. Got our heal off. Like, these two should definitely die from poisons. Her passive might go off. Best thing about, yeah. I mean, we'll wait and see. Tim said last night that the Void is going to definitely be a tournament reward, so... This is like skin of teeth getting a win, but... That's right, she didn't die. That could have killed us both there, yeah. Well... I'm surprised for Dungeon Diver we just got points for the shard there, that's weird. Yeah, going account to account, I gotta start making sure I'm getting all the clan boss keys in. We'd also be doing the events as they're going. Today specifically, clearly, we'll be doing Dungeon Diver and prepping training. Prepping training means, like, I need to make sure there's so many chickens. That fastidious calculator I put in chat yesterday, if anyone didn't get it, I'll refresh it here. His fusion calculator still isn't up yet for the new fusion, but give it a day or two, they'll probably change it over. I hope I get, like, my novice tournament should disappear today, so I should be able to see who I get paired up with. It should clear up tonight. Yeah, these guys can hit hard. So I'm gonna put the shield on. Yeah, well, lead is just like planning. If you're gonna, because there's probably, I gotta see the calendar still. We'll take a look at that in a second. But it really just depends on how many summoning events there are and if there's extra shards in the next one. I don't want to waste those abilities because we're close to killing both these guys, so we're just going to A1 them down. So close. Poison's out. Now we can just focus him down because the poisons will kill Skullcrown. Summon Rush is only 25 fragments. I mean, that's a quarter of it, right? So we're close to this one. There is a few dungeons we have to go back to. This should be a lot easier. Warm cup of coffee and a good morning to y'all. I think I can auto it now. I'll step in where I have to. So close. Yeah, I'll bring up player and play in a second. We'll take a look at it. We have to put in a new promo code here before we switch accounts too. So far we've done welcome gift. I think PP 500 is the next one I gotta do, or it's trying to think. I think this guy hits the hardest out of all of them yet. Okay. Calendar. So Ice Golem's our first tournament. They actually finally started doing an event and a tournament at the same time. I would suggest going for the relic materials. Gear Enhance. So the Summon Rush is already on. Oh, it's a pack. Sorry, this is like a purchase pack. What's this one? So those are purchase packs. Champ training starts Thursday. CVC, there's nothing overlapping. Champ Chase starts here. So it's a Champ Chase tournament for 15. So keep that in mind all. Luna, what are you doing? You have arrived. Yes, we know. Where's the first, is it higher? No, I can hide these, okay. Where's her actual summon event? That's another champ training. Summon Rush? No. So there's a Hero's Path. That's something to take note of, that there's a Hero's Path. Doesn't say how many points are going to be in it. This doesn't say event keys, heroes coins. Does not say if this is the soul. That's on the weekend of the 21st. Champ training event, so the second champ training is not a tournament. And the other it doesn't show the other summon event. There can only be one. Huh. I need to see Kitty Cat. There you go. Hero's Path, 25 frags. Yeah, like there's... Those two events have 50% of the fragments. So I'm going to guess the Hero's Path is going to be shards, or it's going to be souls. Soul stones. Unless they make it hard. My friend Patrick's on his way to Daytona for the Daytona 500, and it's, he said the day started at -29. So it's a cold drive down there. Okay. Okay, Doom Tower has reset, everyone. Don't forget to get your guaranteed card flip today. Or to do your card flips today. Alrighty. Collect your free things. Check in with your clan. Don't forget to do Iron Twins. Don't forget to do Clan Boss. Don't forget to do Hydra today. Don't forget to do... Got Hydra done a day early. Does anyone use the Clan Boss Claim All button? Like, do you find it's better for rewards or worse? I know I'd rather see each key. Alright, let's get a little poll going. Today's gonna be nice and casual. I'll get some music going in a sec. There we go. Alrighty. Music is on. These two are gonna die. Shields up. I just want to make sure that they're locked and loaded. They did lock my skills up, which is a problem. He's gonna die, that's fine. We can bring him back. Let's go check the time. So 3 turns. 3 turns on his revive. Oh, so he gets a strong hit in. Oof. Well, Tagoar. Oh yeah, so I opened 11 ancient shards from the gems. We got Ursine Ice Crusher. We also got these guys. Hurler. We did get some fusion pieces. Duelist. This guy is actually an ally protect. Very slept on. He has a provoke, decrease attack, ally protect, continuous heal. He's actually a very good support champion as a rare. So maybe we will build him. I don't think I locked them all down. No. I'm gonna stick myself. This guy also is built for Hydra, though he is a little weaker, but he's got if his HP is lower, he hits harder. 30% extra crit damage here. I don't know how hard the hits are. 2 random buffs from target on a single target. He's mixed reviews. We also got Spikehead. He's one of the Razin fusion pieces. Death Chanter. Yeah, the heal reduction champion. These guys are from campaign. I may not be able to keep up with Master Butcher. He used to be a huge hitter for Hydra. Spear Host we got from shards, so we will keep her. Templar as well. the second version of her as well. But yes, we got a decent little rare pool, and then getting Ursine is actually interesting because so he has a block active skill and decreased crit rate, and then his passive decreases damage allies receive from crits. So another decrease, so he's a good support. Alright, clan, I'm getting my Hydra keys in for you. So Ursine we could build up too. This here still, we need to get more coalition points before this ends. I don't think we can get the full amount because we haven't gotten Ezio, so he gives you the huge kick that lets you get that complete. We can try to do the sail, so this is a little tricky. Ascension we should be able to do. That'll put us at 720. Well, halfway. We need to get 4 of these done. Dragon's Lair normal, using Ezio though. Can't do that one because we don't have them. Upgrading ranks we could try to do. So these two and maybe 50 artifacts forge. I don't think we have the forge yet though. Yeah, we're still 3 levels from the forge, so we'll try to do what we can. For the sake of beating it, I'm going to put in defense on those two. Get him. Hydra's done.
Yep.
Hi. We'll go back and get the final stars later. The damage reductions, though, should help us just get these finished and get them. Wrecked. Hey Dex, how you doing? Looks like we'll need to be pushing the gear to 16 soon. So we're gonna have to get to those missions. Oh, well, that's. I'm assuming you watched the Super Bowl. That's why, or had a night. For everyone who did watch the Super Bowl, I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't see a thing. I heard there's like people mad about things about it, like about the halftime. I don't know. There's people that are super happy about the halftime show, and there's other people who are like, oh my god, oh my god. So I don't know. How do you guys feel? This event dungeon's got 3 weeks left as a heads up. Ice Golem is on. We can push this actually. With Venomage we can get really good gear out of there, so let's see what mission we're on. Rank 4. That is correct. We had to make a rank 4 champion, so that means over here we need to start these guys specifically. The ones we have multiple copies of, we need to make them into 3 stars. So on hard, the safest floor to probably do that on that we can consistently clear, and I still do need a War Maiden. So I'm probably gonna go here. I'm gonna take a stab that he can clear it, but I still need to level him up too. So I'm gonna open the crypt. And when you're looking for your food, you can just hit the stars here. Hard day grind. That's fair. So he is clearing this okay, which is good. I wanted to pick a negative affinity for him so he could easily like crush it. Poisons for the W. We want Venomage level up 2 for the Ice Golem. So 6, get some good levels out of there. Sadly, there's no training going yet, but Dungeon Diver is on, so. I could just use Bruise too. I should have enough that I can use Bruise to make the food for Venomage. I need to make 2 rank 4. I need to make 2 rank 4 chickens to get Venomage to rank 5. I don't know if I think I should do Tagoar to rank 5 first, and then we'll do Venomage. We're not in a rush to get a 6-star for everyone who's going to be like, what about the 6-star? Okay. Yeah, getting a 20k is a hard go deck. Someone said they were doing the training part of it into the wee hours. It's hard pressed. Okay, so we do have to... Isn't it 1 brew and 1 champion, or 3? I think it's 3. We have that mission with the 1 stars to make them 2 stars. Which means I need to open shards. And we will do, I think, force, or this one we have the most. So these are 5 to just roll these guys up. I just chose the affinity I have the most 4. And I should be doing all this during a champ training, so I'm not going to do too many, I'm just doing enough. Normally I would save... I want to keep sniper. Normally I want to save some of these. Those 2. I would normally put a brew into them too, but no champ training yet. So that's 3. And all 3 of those we will put 1 brew into. As if there's a training, just to show you like that's what you should be doing. And then I would go here and I would look for a 3-star that's like leveled up, but I don't have one yet. But we're gonna make one. It's one of these guys that we got fully up. Fully level him up. And then we can do this. And then we get our 4-star, we complete this. Now it is Ice Golem, so that works for us. And then we have energy here. Before I forget to, 1 hour still before I can do anything there. There's energy there. So we do still have to do the 500 code. This team, I guess we can, yeah. We want this, I guess. We want them to live. Yep, yeah, they finally fixed that deck so that it'll not just grind forever, even if you've killed anything. Can you link the champion and Alice promo code? Yeah, sure thing, West. So it's actually in the video description, but I'll give it to you here. It's not a problem.
Hey guys, welcome back.
That's who it belongs to. It's VOLKIN. I'm gonna put the link here for you. Good, Champeroni. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you had a good weekend. West Sportsman, I put the 2 links there. If you just see, they're highlighted. I put the link for Corvis as well as the promo code is Get Alice if you want to start with Alice. Just know that the link does make you start with Kale. You can't start with the dungeon open. So you can't get 5 or 6 days to grind forged materials, sadly. But you will crush, you will absolutely crush the Sacred Order dungeon. Or sorry, the Faction Wars. You are off to like the strongest start possible for Sacred Order. Good there. That's actually a good set of gloves. We got the Progress dungeon done. I do want to get all the energy I can out of here because I want to each up a speed artifact. So when you get a mission like this, it's a good one. You have to go back to normal, sadly. But we got to win all these speed artifacts again. It's a good time to tap the kids out and put in your champion. So, for instance, I need a speed lead leveled, so I'm going to put her in there. I do want to leveling him up. I'm going to save for champ training as well as a few of the other 3 stars. I'm going to put my 2-star food in, though. I do need to make so many 2-star foods. So, yeah, just select those. So these guys are all leveled. My 4-star guy there is leveled up already. We're just going to look for ones that aren't. We need him for ally attack too, so we'll put them in there. Yeah, no, not a problem. Yeah, Westing, it's fun. It's a good one. This is going to be a Hydra. This account specifically is for Hydra. That's what we're aiming for. We have to get their level 55. So you can. It's going to be Hydra and Grim Forest. Lots of champion building, very specific champions. Like, we're not going to invest. We already did the... Hey, Champeroni. Yeah, we did the Bellower code. It worked fine on day... We did it day 2, I believe. We're going to do PP 500 for day 3. Brotherhood and the other, like, nicer promo code... Or, yeah, promo codes don't work right now. They were short-term, sadly. I don't think I need Corvis in here. I could probably put Venomage in here to get XP as well. Especially with a healer cleanser getting leveled up too. More food is good. So I could probably get away with this. Right now I have 3 4-star chickens out of 24. Skin of teeth. The ally attackers are going to kill me. Yeah. Yep. So this one I need to put in something stronger. Let's throw Kale in there. I have to win each type of speed artifact. Yep, we did the Bellower Code. I could build Bellower as a farmer too, but it's just not right now. Because he needs to be booked, he needs to be built up. You need to throw good gear in him. So that's actually one thing I wanted to bring up too, for all those starting the game. And then this is something only past players would know, but one thing they did kind of nerf was that you used to get epic lifesteal gear, level like your first 4 days of logging in, and that was such a key piece to beating campaign, because you could just throw it all on Kale or your starter. And now you get rare 5-star gear, but epic, specifically locked in 4-star gear was actually a little better, because you got crit rate gloves, attack percent chest, and speed boots no matter what. So just always having those guaranteed stats means you didn't have to like farm for it. So it's just like pointing out that like it used to be a little bit different. So the start, but you didn't have legendaries, you didn't have like all these crazier, higher end things in the game. Garbage flyer. I've got a no flyers thing by my door. Still get flyers. Good times. How they get in the building, no one knows. We get a bit of this energy back once we complete this mission, so that is a positive. Tunatron, what are you doing? What are you doing, little Tunatron? Getting an apothecary would be huge too. So last time we got that from mystery shards. So I mean, you can get lucky. Now we've completed this mission. So we get silver here, but the upgrading here, we're gonna get the energy back. 2 to level 12. Just because, Venomage we can do. It's all cheaper here. We just want to go with cheaper pieces. That's all. Okay, got some speed on him, that's nice. You want to do lower end gear just because it costs, this costs as much, we won't burn through our silver is what I'm getting at. So we go there. Get an ancient shard here. Minotaur, any more shards coming? I just want to make sure. So there's a shard coming here. I just want to open them all at once. So we got one more and then, okay. Minotaur, we'll go do. After we open this shard that we can't open. We're definitely not going to be able to do the fusion on this one, so I'll put both these guys in here. Any of the campaign ones I'm putting in here. Anyone else from campaign? Also fusion ones I want in here. I don't want to end up clicking them by mistake. Anyone else fusion? Spirit host we need, so like these are basically essentially who I'm going to build out. Other ones I'm not really using, I will put over here. I think he's useful for something, I'll check. What's his skills again? Turn meter. What's increased crit rate on himself, weaken, decreased defense. Extra damage. He's not considered terrible. Okay. Keep him out. Okay. Will we get something random? Hey Paraman, how you doing? We're ripping and gripping. We're at about 20 shards. So if anyone curious, I think this is shard number 17. We did 11, 3. This is the second one today. 11, 3, 14, 15, 16. We did 1 and 2 voids together. So that's 3 more. So 19. We're at shard 19 for nothing. 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 We are on Minotaur. Any stage. We can keep just pushing Minotaur, okay? Minotaur we kind of stopped there, but yeah, we can take her out. We're not going to give her scrolls, but this is kind of our team we're building, so keep diving deeper. He's down. That's one more of the coalition missions done too. If we can get all of the coalition stuff, that's huge, including the primal shard. Like just getting a primal shard, like all the stuff that's in that row there. Any new account, you should be trying to, if you did start in time, you should try and get as many of the coalition events done as you can. I think you have to get done 5 of them to be able to get all the rewards. It is time consuming, but doing the Ascension one is probably one of the easiest ones to do. The one we just did, beating Minotaur on stage 4 in under 40 turns, is another one. Okay, Tagoar gets more scrolls. So when you're in here, it tells you how many scrolls you have and have left. So like, Tagoar is just saying he's got 5 out of 5, so he still needs. He's the one that gains scrolls, where these ones are showing how many out of 100 they have left. So it's showing you like the total counts. So it's weird how it comes up, I know. But we'll do one more. Do when they max out an email account from creating so many raid accounts. Hey West, yeah, so different browser. I don't, like if you've used the same single email to do them all, like some people do that, you can use Proton Mail. It's a Swedish server-based company. But it lets you make up to 10 email addresses. Just make sure you do it on a different browser. So if you're using Safari, use Chrome, or don't use Chrome. Don't use Chrome. Don't ever use Chrome or Internet Edge or whatever it's called. Get LibreWolf, get Firefox. Firefox is becoming less of a fan favorite because it's so, it just got bought up. But LibreWolf is still very safe. It's encrypted. Still supports Flash. Okay, and on this one, Kale got scrolls. Okay, so this got finished. Now we gotta go do some arena. So see here, 620, I'm halfway. Gonna get some energy kick down here, but we just gotta get to here. And then you get all these rewards. Getting the legendary book, the primal shard, and the chicken and barrel is massive, having 2 barrels early. So which ones I can complete? You can get points from doing these constantly. Just do them constantly. Event Dungeon's a trickier one, but like this one here, kill 50 enemies in arena. Just keep doing arena. That's what we're going to be doing anyway. Arena just reset as well. So you should have got a chest over the night. Yeah, but Proton Mail lets you make up to 10 accounts. It will flag your IP address if you make them all without logging them out. So I'm just pointing that out because they flag it as abuse. Hey Prince, how you doing? Did you finish high in a 3v3 arena or something? Don't hold us in suspense, Prince. What happened? What's going on? What's new with the crew? Did you pull the fusion Lego and you don't need to do it now? That's happened before. Someone in our chat did that. They pulled the fusion Lego and they're like, oh, there goes that. All of us were very jealous. Now, I don't have many gems, as you can see, to refresh this, so I'm not going to waste any here. We do need to beat more champions in here. For the mission, we have to do 10 battles. A team like this one here with Monkey King and Michelangelo, this is like this early, it's actually pretty difficult for us to beat that. We might be able to do this one. Hoping our Blender team, we have enough damage. Because they have a speed lead, they might beat us here. Even with the damage reductions. Because their Kale is 60 and RAZELVARG's 50, like they're all maxed out. So Corvis is gonna die. Yeah, I lost this one. Who else can we try? We can try this one here. What am I gonna guess, Grim? Or Prince? I'm Grim. What am I gonna guess? Okay. We're on a clock to kill these guys, so Tatsu's a very good champion. He actually hits really hard, so does Monkey King. Monkey King's negative affinity at least. His Tatsu doesn't have crazy gear on either. On the new Reservoir Bennett pulled first Sacred. Oh, you called Geo. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I gotta kill these two. Monkey King's not doing too much, but I definitely gotta kill these two. Yeah, this Gallic might kill me. Yeah, I should have focused the Gallic. Oh well. Let's go down the list, you know. We'll wait the 12 minutes. Faction crypts today are Dark Elf and Night Rev. Night Rev, we have some rares, I believe. Yeah, we have 2 of the rares from campaign. So we could push that. Like, we should be doing these. I haven't been, but I'm just pointing it out. That's amazing though. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah. Big G. Big G. Congrats. Yeah, no worries, West. Hope you're doing alright. Just make sure you're pushing the game. All will be groovy. All will be one. No one else has gear on here besides Kale. The first 2 stages of Faction Wars, the 6, you can usually 6-star them just with 5 champions. Usually don't need to be leveled up. Is around like the 3rd or 4th one that you get a gear check. That's Dragon Hard done, all epic, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to do that, Dragon Hard with all epics. That's a little tricky. We don't have a... We should farm another Dark Elf uncommon, but... I'm not worried about Faction War stars right now. Just getting the materials and glyphs right now is a nice little kick up. You'll notice early on, for certain factions, you have a lot of champions, other ones you don't, so Sacred Order is the big one that's going to be like, oof, get crushed. Now, when you first do Faction Wars, you do get bonus books along the way. That is a thing to point out as like another, you know, a thing to aim for when doing it. Kale will likely be the only one that survives this. So this might be the next one that gives me like a kick. Or we might be able to get some 2 stars here. We'll have to see. I might switch Kale to lead 2 to give him a bit more health. Like I showed earlier too, you can do a lot of gear moving around with presets and beat faction wars pretty easily. This Kale's not very fast, by the way. He's not in speed boots, so that's also why this is taking longer. If I did switch his boots out, he would do this a lot faster. If I put him in either Corvis's gear or Alice's gear. So for me to keep pushing, that's what I would probably have to do. Like, he's got lifesteal gear on, but he's got attack boots on. Now Kale can crit with his poisons, so that's why you take that one, and then I'll choose accuracy too. Just give him those early. Now see, we can get some energy here. There's a 3rd crypt open today. As you can see, only got 1 champion though, so we can't even really attempt it. You could put good gear on him if he was level 30, and he would get you the 6 stars. You wouldn't get very many otherwise though. Like I can get 18 stars at most today if I put that gear around. So I would put us like just before this chicken. But getting some early supplies is always nice too. For Kale, I do believe we fully booked him, didn't we? Yeah. The next rare we would probably want to book is either Painkeeper or Spirit Host. Spirit Host is probably who I'm going to have to use for Arena. Now you can get lucky and get these 2 here, but again, both books just under A1. I'm just showing like A2 and 3 are where you want them to go, so like that. And now I don't really need to book her anymore because this is just a damage to her heal that increases. Now I can focus where these rare books should go, and that is to Painkeeper. Painkeeper, you want them all to go here, and then next skill would be her middle one. They all went to her A1 instead though, so, or no, they went to A2. So this needs 4 more books, and then you need 2 or 3 here, so 7 more books for her to be complete. I haven't done any of the other keeps yet, so for me, for Ascension, can we do? Yep, get him his skill. That's another damage reduction skill completed. There is a champion Ascension for the Coalition. These are the ones I was going to show, just using the smaller. Any of them you can do with the smaller ones, do it. Like I'm going to use Myrmidian. So it's worth it for me to do that. I haven't done any of the other crypts right now, so before they close up I do have to grind them a bit down the road. We are going to look for magic champions though, and just use the small ones. And anyone we're going to build, hey, Go-Go Juice. This helps us because we have to get, I think, 30 or 50 Ascension levels. Rocktooth, why aren't you locked? I know this guy's a dupe, but I'm actually going to use him for Faction Guardians, so I'm not going to eat him right away. There it is there, another Coalition mission complete, which unlocks us energy rewards. We're now at 860. We just need to get to, what is it, 1500, so we're just over halfway. Just remember everything's doubled, so when you get these arena ones, for instance, this counts as not 60, but counts as 120. So that's why you want to repeat. Don't worry, Go-Go, it's all good. Live life, man. What is our current mission? It's Arena 2, isn't it? Yeah. We need to get Reader Metals, we'll get these 3 done. Then we're at Upgrade Artifact. Then Fire Knight. Arena Battles again, so know that that's coming up. Then Lifesteal Crypt. But getting those rewards right now is our goal and key. While we're waiting, we can take a look at the Void Champ. So this is a good way to tell how many Void Shards we've opened, because early on you don't get rid of anything. Now I marked him like he was free, he was from a promo code, but these 2 are from our 2 Void Shards. Skirmisher is a single target, I believe, 2 times. turbo meter reduction on crit, and attack on enemy removes buffs from each enemy. Some people do use her for Hydra for that. Not many, but I'm just saying some do. But she's a very good nuker, single target, so just, and then so for Faction War should be alright too. Again, Myrmian Ally Protect, if you could upgrade it, because it is a 15% heal and a 50% Ally Protect. You do have to build him very tanky though, so high defense. He's like a miniature Vergis with none of the bonus buffs. Now Tagoar, you want to get him doing shields and HP healing, so down here. And for his gear, it is 3-star gear for the most part, so I would want to maybe put him into a shield set off of these, if that shield set we get for free does roll well. We're just waiting for the crypt reset right now, or the 4 minutes for arena reset. For arena, we do have all of these to use, so we do have to use these today. You want to go from the top down, so 10, 15, 10, 10. You're doing Doom Tower right now? Yeah, Doom Tower did just reset, so make sure you get your keys in. 90 more seconds. Cat the tuna, she is sleeping on my sketchbook. Classic tuna move. There's actually a good set of gear in my store on my main account. Wow. Wow. If SKB could see this regen set right now, he'd buy it in a heartbeat, but it's 10 million silver. It's so it's HP percent regen set gloves, 6-star legendary, with HP, defense percent, and then speed. It's easily worth the silver. I just don't have that kind of silver to throw at it right now. So that's like you know, your 1 in whatever you want to call it drop. Try to get as much of your coalition event done as you can. Fusion. There's no new promo codes for the new legendary I'm aware of. Hey, the refresh is there. There we go. Okay. Now going from top down, usually the easier battles are at the top. That's an interesting one. They went with Monkey King and Loki. This must be, so this is an actual player's account because you can't get these guys from promo codes anymore. So they would have had to get them as logins. Warsaw Lava style. Hi, Wallpat. They both are honestly very identical champions, so it's a tricky question to answer. I think I'm liking Corvis more. I get Narma's crazy. She has a leech too, so keep that in mind. That is a big other factor with her. She will keep your team alive with the leech, but you can with RAZELVARG. I mean, if he's bringing a leech, then you don't need the Narma. I think for Hydra team, if I didn't go Alice, because I was doing Alice to do Sacred Order, so that's a big reason I chose her. What do we get out of here? Silver. So what it wants me to do is level these up, of all 3 of these. To do that, we need 150 metals. So we have energy down here. We're going to get this to the 60. We need to beat 7 more champions. I think this one should be fine. Corvis has a damage reduction passive though, so he will make you survive Clan Boss longer. And he also is Hydra viable. On paper, she's better early. Corvis I find more interesting. His animations are better too, in my opinion. Like the things he's got going on. Narma has these cool like red beams shooting out of her, so that is a factor too. She does look neat in that regard. Alice is a cooldown reducer too, so if I put better gear on Alice, like Alice has the most ceiling potential to go. I don't even think Alice has gear on right now. She's got moved pretty hard. She has some gear, I mean, but not a lot. Yeah, it is identical to Corvis, yeah. And she, like I said, she brings a leech, which is, if I'm not mistaken, so that is a big factor of survival too. The Corvis having the buff extension and decrease as well is a factor though to consider, is what I am saying. Okay, I think we got one of the deals done, didn't we? Yeah, so we got one of the points there. So we're at 1,000, we need 500 more. So I mean, I could sit there and keep pushing. I need to complete Ezio. We won't get in time. We still have to wait 3 days. Can't do that one. So these 2 are the likely ones I can do, and the daily. So as long as I keep pushing the daily. Like I said, you want to go into your storage here and get the ones by the duration, not grabbing it based on like, oh, that one looks good. It comes down to preference, like which one you're gonna have more fun with. I would really read their kits and see which one's more appealing to you. Don't forget Curse City. Yep. It is amazing. Nope. Yeah, Wallapat, you can sort by expiration date. It was a quality of life thing they put in about 6 months ago. Actually, it was 8 months ago. You got Garrow? Oh, go. There you go. Top-notch pull, sir. Top-notch pull. If I get an epic from the Primal Shard, I'll be happy. If I got a mythical, ooh. It'll change this to main account status. The speed aura is what I'm trying to avoid. They mostly have it. So I'm just looking at the power. What am I dealing with? Actually, the attack is only benefiting Alice, so I should put Tagoar in, probably Tagoar. Or actually, it's a Kale too. Corvis is defense-based as well, so he's one of the rare poisoners that's defense-based. I think he is the only poisoner that's defense-based that I could think of. How many have we done so far? 17. So next one will give us 150, which is 11, so yeah, 1190. So we're getting there. And the other one's the 100, see, like wasting 140 energy in the event dungeon is just not a good route to go. It's 15, so it's 30, never mind. We already did the 5 repeat. I was trying to count that. The next thing we should do then is rank upgrades, 25. And forge we can't do yet. Silver. Just for Corvis though, that would mean throwing away Kymar. Wallapat, who do you have? Yeah, Kymar is a huge champion to get. Like, he will carry you more than... Like, you've got good champions. You shouldn't have to restart. You're just in a position you need gear. Two more to 12. This was for a mission, so it doesn't actually need to be on there. I think there's a mission for that. Yeah, thank you. More energy there. Fire Knight. So you have Tuhanarok, Narma, Ezio, Kymar. Like, you have the champions to beat. You can honestly, like, beat most of the game with those champions. Kymar has a buff strip and sleep on his A2, a skill set removal, which is very rare in the game. You have leech, poison sensitivity, and everything else that Narma does. Damage reduction. Ezio bombs, poisons, like, so him and Narma just clean house. Tuhanarok, damage reduction, heal, cleanse. Like, you have every piece of a kit you need to do. You can do normal Hydra for sure. Start getting your stone skin gear. You could probably be doing that right now, just with those champions. You just gotta get them geared up a bit. Some lifesteal gear, and you're laughing. Just make sure they got speed. Why did it say I couldn't do that? It said something about locked. What the hell? 10 more arena battles. Speed lead. I don't think who's doing more damage here. Alice is at 8. So Alice is hitting for 2k, so I mean she might be stronger than him, so do that. I just want the speed lead, that's all. Squeezing that in. I should have stuck with poisons. They're all on cooldown. Go-Go Juice, you definitely... Who do you have? Go-Go, can you tell us, like... Give me your top 5 legendaries you have right now. Because you just got Garrel, for instance. Garrel is insane. She does Hydra easily. You put her into second form, and you're laughing. You might have to manual it and then turn it off from that point. So I think his Corvis is booked. Did way more for him there. Do this one. Does she have a cleanse? I don't remember. I don't think she has a cleanse. She has increased attack and a heal. Yeah. There we go. The reason we chose Alice was for Arena, so I mean I can go back in and build Alice for that. As you can see, my defenses are faltering. I've won about 30%. Cursed City. We need to win so many more. I wonder how fast these guys are. So if I take out her boots... ...300 attack loss though. Because she's under 100 speed, like that's what's killing her right now. I'd have to fully regear her. Kale. He's at 127, so let's put his gear on it is on preset. No. So there. I just don't want to take these presets. You gotta get rid of them every once in a while because like I don't want to take gear off of thing. Okay. So this increases her speed. Attack drops a bit, but she should. And she gets a shield out of it too. So no other rings or anything here for her. Kale could get a ring. I could have put it on her too. For Spirit Host, we just want speed and life. Speed. Tank her up a little bit. Now she's not super fast, but fast enough. Anyone else, when you first start Cursed City, do you beeline for Dark Fae? Because that's what I do. Beeline for Dark Fae. Get Dark Fae done. Okay. If you're having, because like you, I'm pretty sure you have the champs Go-Go. You might just have a gear issue. You got to grind gear. Like that's not something like on an account takeover I can do for you. It's a because you just need to get gear, so you can clear certain things. Gear is the game. Fight in arena. Okay, so we got all those done. 5 more minutes to reset here. Maybe now I can do this one. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take a look at Go-Go's roster. Yeah, his RAZELVARG is Festa. By the way, for Clan Boss, you think I should swap Marag and put Secret? Talonarch Ezio, Narma, Marag. Yeah, Marag is an ally attacker, but you're using poisons. Ally attacks are better for, like she does, okay, keep in mind Marag is bringing also a strengthen buff and a decreased damage buff for her passive too. So keep those two factors in mind when you're thinking about swapping out for Seeker, because Seeker is very good. Seeker overall, I would suggest, is better, but again, it comes down to gear, because your Seeker have to be really fast to keep the turn meter looping going. Keeping an eye on the Go-Go. Okay, Go-Go, you have an amazing account. I can already see, and you just haven't built supports. That's the #1 thing I'm seeing when I look at your stuff, okay? So, Go-Go has Sigmund High Shield. Sigmund High Shield, and I'm going to bring it up on screen, okay, Go-Go? So Go-Go, can you see the hourglass moving around like my mouse cursor? Just let me know when you can see it moving around. I'm circling 2 champions right now. Sigmund High Shield and Vizix. You should build those 2 champions, okay? I see you've already got Madame Saris going too, so your stuff's not organized by level. Because she is level 5, okay. You have a Hofreeze as well. You're very good. You have Umbra Enchantress. You have her. You got a lot of the login stuff. You definitely need a support that's decreasing your damage and stuff. I would suggest Sigmund High Shield, or your build up your what's her face here. Scylla Drake is your #1 champion you should build right now. Okay, Scylla Drake. Then build this guy here in the middle, because he heals and he's good for Hydra too. And then you're going to do your ninja. I'd actually say do ninja second. So Scylla Drake's a ninja. When this champ training tournament starts, those 2 champions are who I'd suggest to build. Everything else is down the road. I would build the what's her face here? Oh, what the hell's her name again? She's not Sepulchre Sentinel. That's sorry. This champion's name's gonna drive me nuts. She's Barbarian, I think. Epic. Where is she? She's not Barbarian. What's her name? Sandlast Survivor, yeah. So she's a stunner. So you put her in a stun set with high accuracy, and she provokes and decreased duration of all enemy buffs for a turn, increased duration of all ally buffs. So that's why she's good, because she does a decrease and increase on buffs. And then she also has an ally protect passive when an ally's HP drops below 50%. So you put her in really high defense and HP, so she keeps your team alive. Now, the other champions you have there, I'm just going to select them from here. Out of Barbarians was Scylla Drake. She's a login free-to-play. You have Loki too, but you can build him later. Where's Syle? Syle, where are you? There you go. #2. Okay, this champion you get for free, people. I think it's day 180 login. You get her for free. She is one of the best she's one of the best things you get for free in the game. So on here, you get a decreased speed and decreases target turn meter by 1 turn. The main thing she is good for is part 1, this passive. Revive an ally 50% HP, ally protect on them for 2 turns, 4 turn cooldown. It's a passive whenever they're dead. Or this one you cast, right? The passive is a heal. Heals all allies 10% on max HP at the start of their max HP start of each turn. Increased speed buff on a random ally 2 turns. This is just going off every turn. The Revive, 50-50 with an ally protect. She's one of the only ones that does an ally protect off of a Revive. Single target though. Tackle enemies 2 times, 20% chance for stun, goes up to 35% each hit, down to a 3-turn cooldown. She is good for controlling the Hydra head, the one on the far left. And she also has a decreased speed buff just on her hits. So her and an ally attack team is very good. Overall, though, she's one of the best supports you can get early in the game. And I mean, 180 days, that's 6 months, right? 36 to 9, 36. Yeah, it's 6 months you get her of logging in. She's a very good champion. The other one I said for him to build, which a lot of people are aware of because he was one of the best like free-to-play promos that they dropped in the game, is Ninja. Ninja has a decreased defense on the A1. Ninja has, you do not need to book him, by the way, until you have lots and lots of books. He has a 3-hit HP burn, puts perfect veil on himself when used against bosses, activates the HP burn, so he just kicks up the damage. Freeze debuff is great for Fire Knight and Fire Knight Hard, and resets the cooldown of his A2 off of this, so you want to use A2, then A3, then A1, and so on and so forth. He has a passive too that his attack gets increased and crit damage each time a single enemy is hit by all 3 of his skills. So on bosses, increases it by 20% up to 100. So that's why he's good. His damage goes to the moon. But yes, he should be your those should be your main 2. Okay, Go. And I'll check back with you in a couple days and we'll talk about it. Okay. Okay, I have messages. I don't know who this is. Oh, Supercharger. Thanks, Supercharger. Yeah. Those are the messages you sent earlier. Those are the 2 I'd suggest to do, okay? I saw you have double man-eater. You do have to speed tune those, okay? I think we talked about this before, but it's all speed tuning with those champions. Okay. I need the chicken, and where's the superior potions? We don't have Forge unlocked yet. We get at level 30, we're at level 27. Okay. Refresh. Yeah, no, you definitely have, like, with the team you had there for Clan Boss, you should be hitting, at least, like, Brutal into Nightmare. As long as you have a Painkeeper with those 2 Man-Eaters, you should be able to hit Ultra Nightmare. I would just do an account takeover for you right now, Gogo, but I am still very tired. I've had a long weekend. Maybe tomorrow we can do that if you're on. And I'll just go over, like, taking a look at gear. But speed is the #1 thing you gotta look for on gear right now. You want to look for stalwart gear. For your man-eaters, speed gear, wearing 6 pieces of speed gear. So right now there's no bonus for you to do dragon, but if you're doing ice golem, right, you're going to look for reflex, retaliate, because it's good. If you're using poison, it's good for the poison damage to constantly be attacking. Also curse gear, because the hex debuff is very nice. Okay, so these 3 sets here. Also, that's just if you're farming it for the fusion. If you're not going to farm for the fusion, then go into dragon, and you're going to keep speed, lifesteal, toxic, frost, and stalwart are the main ones you can keep it all right now, but I'm just saying those are the main ones you want to be farming. And then Fire Knight, if you're going to do that instead, you're going to look for shield, crit damage, regeneration, stun, savage. $18 a dragon and ice golem. Oh, good stuff. So yeah, you're able to farm like for good gear. Gonna go for coffee number 2 in a minute. Get him, Poison King. Alice's Ripperino. Nell is so good. Oh, we all died. Hey Flover, how you doing? I think I had to do 10 battles, right, to win? So Corvis is not fast enough here. I might have to just put his boots to 16. I won't get credit for it, but... No, kill the damage dealer. Is there an arena tournament on right now that I'm getting all that arena bonus? Okay, so 13 more gotta die there. How many more do I have to do here? 5. Is there an arena thing going on? Oh, it's just giving me... Oh, this isn't over yet? Okay. I thought it was over because I'm in 3rd. Hey, Flover. Favorite champion in the game at the very tippity top is Cheshire Cat. And it has been before he was free. My number 2 is Valkyrie. My number 3 is Freya. And honorable mentions, I would say Nell, because I just got her and she's just a lot of fun to build. Leonardo is really fun. I won't lie, Michelangelo, just because he's fun. Like, I'm sad Raphael because he's my favorite turtle, that he's the weakest one of them all. Or he's a strong hitter but very niche use. Trying to think. Oh, I'll show in a second, but the guy I got a legendary just before Christmas off Mercy when I didn't want to. And he was someone I was like, oh, is he any good? And he was very, very good. Another honorable mention is Grazur. I think he's one of the most balanced. He'd be a great Void legendary for free for people to start with. Hits like a truck. AoE and all his abilities. Another honorable mention is Venus. HP burn, poison. Actually, just put Venus and Cupidus together as an honorable mention because they're probably one of the best duo champions to get for the game. Now, a lot of people don't like him, but I also do think Constantine is fun. He may not be the best champion in the game, but he's just a fun one. Alice is another one, I would say. That's awesome. Please upload. Or Freya and Preva. I still don't have a Preva. I keep seeing people getting her, though, so I'm happy for them because she looks like such a fun champion to build. Hey, Josh. Corvis is better than Narma. I prefer Corvis, but that's just preference. Narma, card to card, champion to champion, Narma is on paper better. If it costs you love cats or actually love the champion. It's actually the kit decks. That's why. Cheshire Cat to me is just such a functional, like out of an arena champions, he was probably one of the best adds for arena they did because he's just such a crazy champion. Like I'm mine for the longest time just as like a fun factor thing, not because I couldn't do it. I left his crit rate at like 60-ish% as like a dice roll to see how often he would kill like whole lineups, and he would always do it. He would always show up. As soon as he got Perfect Veil on, he would just go to town, and I had him around 340, 350 speed after his aura, not before. But yeah, he delivered, and he was such a fun chance. Same with Live Arena, because like I would like just kind of throw him in as a dice roll. But in Live Arena, he was a lot of fun to use as well. How many more do we got to do? 3? Somebody pointed out they didn't know you can organize things by expiry date. I'm just showing, yes you can, by receive date or expiry date. You can also go on this side and organize it by gems, shop, artifacts, champions. So I can see like, oh, what's in here? There's an event reward that's going to expire soon. And I have this as well for that. And over here, promo codes, 40 minutes till I can put another one in. So I have 7 minutes. So I just lost to Alveve. Yep, Dion Archer is absolutely amazing. I try not to mention champions you can't get anymore, like the Turtles, just because honestly I'm a massive TMNT fan, but the Dion Archer is like all of the Dragon Hunter. I'm really upset actually that you guys can't get them anymore, but the Monster Hunter champions were excellent. Like knock it out of the park, excellent. Like just very well designed. All had great kits. There was the one that kind of fell off that he's just like a lot of people think he's garbage. He needs a buff, but they can't alter the champions because the promotion's over. So they would have to do another promotion with Monster Hunter for them to be able to effectively touch the champions. By that I mean alter them in any shape or way or form. Okay. Can't beat those, so we're gonna have to wait the 5 minutes. In that time, I could just keep grinding potions, but let's do something a little more interesting. We need gear, so I do want to see how deep into Ice Golem we can get. Do you like Thor? I do like Thor. Thor has a great kit. Thor as well as a great champion. What doesn't work for me for Thor is that I think because he's so hard to get. Like I do hope he's one of the new. Did they announce if he's one of the fragment champions you can get for the anniversary? Because that's what I would say. He's definitely worth it for that. That's it. That's one of the detriments to him is that he's hard to get. If he was more accessible, I would say he'd be higher up on that list. I need to reach that 2 million in artifacts sold too, so selling most things that I can't use if they're flat stats. What I think would be great for the anniversary, and they won't do this, but you know the login calendar? If for 30 days during the anniversary month, say it's June, May, whatever month they do it on, if they did choose a legendary, and that's how you got your fragments to get Thor, like, Newt, or whatever one you want to choose. That would be huge of them. Or hell, just give it that, choose a login, like 7-day legendary, and let them get it that way. Doing either of those versus making them an event you have to win or something, that would be huge. That would be so big of them. For the people that miss them, because they like wouldn't just lock it off to new accounts. It's like people that miss them too can get them that way. That would be great. Great, mate. So we probably could do 10. Let's give it one more shot. Oh, Prince. Yeah, Geralt's new buff. She's just even more viable for Hydra now. Farm masteries right now? Yeah, absolutely. Go. It takes a long time to get the masteries going, so. I should have targeted. I wasn't paying attention right now. I was replying to text messages, so I missed targeting him for the poisons. This probably is not going to go well. Got our shields out, decreased defense out. Triple damage reduction is helping us here, but we aren't landing our poison, so I might have to put Venomage as the lead. There's 3 poisons that turns there that we didn't land any, so that is a big way to kill him. So yes, Alice might get the deed done, but she's probably gonna die here. I just want to get it beat once. I don't want to keep farming it, but the free is also just detrimental. Yeah, we're done. So what I'm going to do is put... Oh, that's right, too. Son of a... That's another reason we're losing. Kale has nothing on. Let's try this again. I'm here all week, guys. We'll upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade this to level 11. Because there's so many level 12 upgrade missions. Okay. There we go. That should help out a bit. Okay. Let's see if the accuracy helps. Because I lost defense for this, so he does land the poisons. Haha, Tramproni, it's funny. No, this is it, that's all. They'd have to put out, like I said, it'd have to be a mythical champion for me to give it another go. Okay, so we landed those poisons. Sensitivity's on, and we have 3. Are they 2.5s? Or I wanted to check these two. Are these 2.5s or 5s? There are 5s. Okay. Yeah, we do need the protection. That's the problem. So I changed it to accuracy, but we are taking way more damage. Because this is only going to take like a chunk like this out when the poisons do hit, and he just keeps getting turns because we're not fast enough. The decreased attack would have helped a lot there. So this is like what we can look forward to for poisons. Okay. Yeah, so we can't do that one. So we're just shy of pushing into 4 to 5 there. That was nice to find out, though. Coalition. Got another set of 5 or 15 points there, so 30. So that'd be 105. 15 more champions need to die in arena. I think arena we have 2 more missions to do. Three more. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting you can start with Ruel. 4 more. Did everyone drop that finger button for... Yes, please. Thumbs up. Champeroni's on it. It's interesting, almost half the community's not going for the fusion. Everyone saves forever end of month. Yeah, I know they're saving for that. That's what I figured. That's why I put the question arrow, just to see, to get an idea. Dun, 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 dun. How'd they get him? There's no Staltus code, is there? This one. Yeah, everyone's saving for end of month. So confused. Give this one a go. What are you doing, Coco? When you're free to play, not going for the fusion because you want to save for the anniversary main account, going for the fusion can accumulate resources faster. Yep, absolutely. I was just curious. So 6 more minutes. Did we finish the damn mission? We had to do 3. Got some energy. Lifesteal artifact. What is coming up? How have I not gotten... Oh, the Demon Lord. Is that all I haven't done? Yeah. Alright, just to get the 3-star, we'll do this quickly since we gotta wait 5 minutes. We have not hit Demon Lord yet, so just pointing this out. That's the team I'm gonna throw in there. See what happens. Making a coffee, beer back. It's because I didn't know how long I'd be gone, so I left it on 1 time speed. But yeah, I'll put it 2 time. There you go. They should die soon, so I'll be right back. I'm hoping this hits 2.5. If it goes over 2.5, we're groovy, because that means like I'm one keying and I can just go to normal after this and see. Alright, I'm back. We are locked and loaded with coffee. Coffee. Number 2 for the day. Hey. Okay. Cats. What is it with cats? And specifically your chair. They're like, let's put lots of shit around the chair. So 2.94, we 1-keyed easy. We likely will 1-key normal. Don't overdo clan boss. Always do clan boss. Dun. Yep, that was on easy mode, but still, that's like our first toe in the water. Dun. This one's at 2 already, but we did lose KO. Snail KO. So you don't have enough accuracy to land Venomage. This is also still void, by the way, so there's no negative or positive. It hasn't switched over. So 2.2. I feel it's going to be about the same. Just a little less, so we got about 600,000 less. Whatever we get off these poisons here. 4, so 2.4. That's not shabby. That's just shy of 1-keying normal already, so. So we're about 1 million shy. So we finished Thrace. Just shy of second. Wish we could have done second. Now this is going to sit there till like Friday. So rip me. We're 1,000 off. 13. What is other things we can do? Push the Dragon 20, Golem 20, Fire Knight 20, Spider 20. Rank up. Rank up and silver are the 2 main ones I can do. Okay. Just gonna sell any flat stat ones. I doubt this is gonna hit 2 million. I'm just gonna try and get close. I don't think I need the HP percent anymore, but we'll have to see. These are not going to sell for much, but slow and steady. No, don't sell that. Hey, how you doing, Gogo? Welcome back. Not gonna use this for attack. Okay, 60k. Hey, hey, hey. We have 60k. I'm just getting rid of whatever I can that's common. If this hits 200,000 or 300,000, it's still like a big up. No. Shield's worth the most, so keep that. It's not a set I'm going to use. I never really looked at what this was, so we got attack. Shield said something else I could sneak in there. Flat stat. 2 flat stat pieces. Shield's okay, helmet's okay. This is usually what I put on Tagoar, is one of those two. But you can see, like, that's our max, like, 200,000. We're just nowhere near 2 million. Where's the thing? Yeah, 181,000. Nowhere near. We'll keep trying, though. Well, I gotta close Discord, sorry. HP. Still nothing juicy there. How much longer for daily? 90 minutes. What's our current mission? Lifesteal normal. So same thing, we're going here, we might as well be doing level up, so take these guys out, throw Venomage in there. Really just want it to be food guys, so these guys are set. Get him in there, go. Build Garrel and attack 9 HP gear. Garrel, interesting, okay. Garrel nukes like a monster, and the constant turns thing is the new thing that it was already doing, but now it's like, ho-ho, Wrath Unleashed, pretty much. And we died. Don't do that, guys. Dying's bad. Runty, where aren't you supposed to be? Say it with me now. On top of the computer. Where are you currently? On top of the computer. You know you're not supposed to be up there. Get down. For anyone wondering why I don't want her on top of my computer, there's a like 0.01% chance she has to cough up a hairball or something, and that's GG to my computer. So that's why. That's main reason 1. Reason 2, the fans need to intake air and exhaust air. If she's sitting on top, it's not doing that job. And my computer will run very hot. Banning her in library, that's interesting. It's okay, Kokopi. You're okay. Huh? Yeah, that's the Kokopi. Don't forget there's a free 1,000 energy in the clan shop. Yes, thank you, Prince, for the reminder. I do have to finish those clan missions today. I just did the tournament one. I got to do the event one still. We unfortunately, like, the event one got messed up. I don't know why. Like, the training, I got half of it done, even though I left it, like, running for the night. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he hit 20. Shit. I gotta take him out. Mistakes were made. Hey, 3-star gloves. Garbage, though. Feels bad, man. I forgot to take him out again. I'm just batting 100, guys. He's out. He's in. Ninja Kokopi, you're fine. Classic puff move. She's popping off right now. There she goes. Crazy Ninja Kokopi. Got our boots. Goodbye. I think we don't. Do you have to do stage 7? No. Okay. Gone. Epic book. Achieved. Level 3 Ascension. Who feels like going on a journey to level 3? Not her, because we need more potions. I do want to get her skill, though, because it does, it's like a time thing for cooldowns. It's really good. Who's rare blue? I can only do blue. That's why it's... Like, I'm going to do him. Who am I going to use first? Probably him. What? Okay. Arena refills. Upgrade in affinity bonus. Can we do it yet? No. One more medal, so we can do it next arena medal. Affinity, then Minotaur again. Refresh. There's easier teams in gold, guys. Like, honest to God. It kills me, the teams that are here. Easier team in gold arena. One-man defenses, bronze people. One-man defenses. I know these are like teams that have dropped or people's new teams and they're trying to climb out, but oh man, it's painful. It's so constant. Don't forget Manai is a code. There's so many codes right now. I do want to push the Manai account too. I don't even know if I have the login for it anymore. Who did I pair with Manaya? It was Manaya and who? Was Cheshire Cat account Manaya? I think it was. I want to say it was. Stupid Monkey King's gonna come back. Unless he's not ascended. Is he ascended? He is not ascended, so he will not come back. This is now a battle of attrition. Can we kill her? The healing's gonna be a problem. Yeah. It's just gonna take time. Once these two land a stronger hit, it should be fine. The cooldown didn't land. Poisons are on there. There we go. Okay. This page is just really bad because it's all like not teams that can easily just kill and go. Like this is kind of the easiest, depending. If Seeker's fast, it's pain. The turn meter manipulation. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Kill them all. Okay, we got. Okay. The problem is Cleanse Lady there. She keeps healing. We need Alice to kill them both. So healer's down. That is the other thing about Narma. She does the increased durations on her A1. Please ease your teams, please. Please. Oh, Yarpy, give it up. What is wrong, cat? You've been fed. You had dinner, and then you had double dinner. What? What, you big suck? Huh? Get him. Kill him. Take him down. Down he goes. Goodbye, Tholen. You will be remembered. You were a great year of accounts. Let me tell you. What a guy. We can upgrade our attack, which will help us kill things too. I should do that now. Spirit Host has been defeated. Alice got punched in the face. Minotaur stage 4 higher. Challenge complete. Got 100 gems there. More arena stuff to use. Minotaur. One of the Minotaur missions is stupid. You have to do the exact floor 4 higher. It's fine. But it'll say, like, you have to do this floor. I think those are in the challenges, though, not the missions, the Arbiter missions. Now, Gear being king, you have a choice before this reset happens to either get a ton of silver from the clan shop before it flips, or to get a bunch of energy. So right now we're seeing an accuracy like wall for this level of Minotaur. Luckily he doesn't hit hard. It's not until you get like close to 9 or 10 that he starts becoming a problem. Are Narma's poisons resistible? I don't think they are. Like, she has one attack that she just 100% will land poison, if I'm not mistaken. So this is negative affinity for these guys too, just to point out. Like, Venomage landed because Venomage is Venomage, but it has higher accuracy, but the other ones I didn't do accuracy on yet. On his face, on the floor. 8 scrolls. Oh, I should have super bowed that. Whoop. I didn't super. I thought I super rated it. I did not. This one should be okay. I'm going to super rate it just to get like a bit more out of it. Now it's negative affinity, so it should be easier. Please upload. Just finished Arbiter missions. Would you start Romantu or Marius next? Depends what you want to do. So Marius is going to be a lot of doing live arena, where Romantu is a lot of doing 3v3 arena, which is harder. Getting Romantu is actually a lot harder than Marius. It's painful. To give you an idea, I've been playing 6 years on my main account. Romantu, I've still got like... I think I've been stuck on the get into gold 1 live arena, or 3v3 arena for like a year and a half. Because every time I get close, you're facing all the other people that are vying and fighting, which is a good amount of arena teams to get in there, and they have very fast teams. It's a very uphill battle. Live arena is easier because it's more medal based, and it's just getting the medals. It's just like, hey, have you won this? Do you have this many medals? Can you buy these upgrades? The other thing for 3v3, that's a pain in the neck. So the other thing for 3v3, I can't show you because I don't have 3v3 unlocked yet, but you basically have to save all your medals, because one of Marius, just to give you an idea, one of Romantu's missions is spending like, there's 3 different things of spending a certain amount of medals from 3v3 arena, and I'm talking thousands of medals. It's like 85,000, something in that neighborhood. So keep that in mind. So if you're freely just, oh, I'm gonna get the shard, I'm gonna pick up things on the way, you're gonna get to that mission and cry. Because it's like, spend 50,000. One of them's, I think, 15, one's 30, and then the last one's 50, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just like, spend 50,000 medals. And you're like, but that's like so many fights. Oh my god. Like, yeah, it's insane the amount of time it takes to do that one. So save. It sucks, but if you're gonna push Romantu 100, you can get Marius faster actually if you had the champion's gear and everything, and you can just, you view the gems, like say you got, I don't know how many gems you have, if you've got like 10,000 gems, you can probably do the live arena things until you hit a wall of the difficulty of winning matches and get them that way. But because the difference is, for 3v3 arena, you have to wait every week for the upgrade to go to the next tier. So you minimally have to spend 7 weeks just getting to the gold tier to get the medals, and then you have to stay in gold tier. Go jump between silver and gold, or stay in gold tier. It's very hard. So I'm just saying Marius is a lot easier in that regard. You do have to finish Doom Tower for Romantu as well, and you have to finish, I think, Hydra and Chimera. There's Hydra and Chimera missions for Marius, if I'm not mistaken. Both, I think I'm about halfway through Marius, or like 3/4, but I know Romantu has just been a pain in the neck. Like, I'm literally sitting on the end of the tier 3 out of the 4 for him, and it's just like sitting and wait. Unlock another mastery. Who can unlock? Is it just a 5? Do I want resistance or defense? I guess I want defense. No, I want resistance. Resistance is futile. Ancient Shard. Ice Golem 5 times. Let's go. Random ancient shard. Let's go. At least be epic, please. Please, universe. No, it's a campaign champion. She's actually very good. So Valerie is a buff and debuff extender. Decrease and increase. You're a stage 2. So this is the Valerie we'll keep because she's from a shard. She's more special than the other ones. Still no training available. And we have energy there, so 3 refills and 1150 is the next thing we get. How much more time do we have? 14 hours. 33. Shop. 350. So yeah, I gotta decide on this because it's gonna switch the silver, or never mind, silver stays and it goes to energy. So you bounce between these. It is tempting to get these as well. I would have preferred to be in a clan that had this, the shield, where the shield charm is unlocked, because it's this here. Or is it slot 9, sorry. So this one here. Getting this unlocked is huge because it gives you 6-star gear. So that would help me progress a lot too. Gear Enhance is 9 hours away. Ice Golem 5 times. Let's go get 5 artifacts from Ice Golem. Okay. So back down here. Yarpy enough. My god, cat. What is wrong with you? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Player really does make it easy for us. Not forgetting the free champions because they're so good. Romantu has skill lockouts, passive lockouts. Like, he's such a good champion. A lot of people don't use him as often as you think, but he's pretty great. And he's very good for the faction wars and hard faction wars. He's amazing for Doom Tower. He's amazing Curse City. It's just that and even with the Grim Forest now, like, he's great everywhere. He's just not Marius. Marius is disgusting. And he just destroys the game. He's like, yeah, you got me? Beat the game. I can kill everything. So that's the difference of Marius, and Marius specifically is good in arena, so once you do have him, he's a contender. He'll get banned a lot in live arena, but yeah, he's a contender of a champion, so take that, Ice Golem. Dun 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 dun. Epic times 2. Gloves any good at least? Yeah, the gloves are okay for a defensive champion. Because I do want to get the Hex debuff in there for Clan Boss, so I might put that on maybe Venomage. If I get some accuracy and speed stats on the Hex set, use it on him. Ooh, that's a good call. I'm gonna go for pizza tonight. $7 pizza? Why not? Let's go. Totally gonna be great tasting, guys. Totally. Of course, we get no artifact rewards when we have to do the artifact mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Nice. Those are actually great gloves. Great shield. That's a W. That's 2 amazing pieces of gear that'll help us. We lucked out there. It's not that they don't make it easier. It's just yeah, they're amazing champions, and they will walk through the game. So it's a matter of making them like something to strive for. Arbiter as well. I mean, if I really wanted to push an arena with like a new account, it would be 25 days. I'd honestly follow VOLKIN's videos pretty closely on what he did. He did get very lucky with gear, but up when it comes down to it, I mean, I got her on 35, I think, when we did the Hell Hades one. So it comes down to just pushing. Like, this is a great piece of gear, right? Even though it's a bad set, I keep stat over sets. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to do one more run, I think, for the mission. Because I think we need 5 pieces of gear. So that's... We got 5, I believe, but still, we need a little more gear. Let's go. Let's go! It's mainly because of the Hex set. Like, I do need the Hex set. Because it's such a great debuff to bring to Clan Boss and other places. It will help us kill bosses. Now, early game silver is more of an issue. I'm just gonna like say I'm probably gonna use my first, because the clan missions are about to reset. I'm gonna probably use my first clan missions to get silver instead, especially with the artifact enhance starting in 9 hours. I might even still upgrade the artifacts outside of that. Dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. It all just depends. We'll wait and see. Defeated. 5-star shield. Defensive stats, but still keep it for that. I don't have much 5-star gear right now, so got a full crit set from that. Some silver. 35 arena champions. These are the ones that like hang you up. Okay, so clan shop. We need to beat an event. What event can we like? The fusion warm-up event. Honestly, this one we complete it in like an hour, so that'll give us the event completion one. Gear hunter. I will try and get as many as I can just for, like, you know, for the year. It goes on the Cheshire Cat too. Why you want to get them is for mod. I won't be able to get mod, but it's just these chests also have other things in them. So these chests can have superior potions, chickens, books. The feast and the books are the biggest things that if I got these, W. So wait and see. I think I should build a promo code soon. Yeah, there we go. So that pushes that. The player in play, you can see we just pushed it to here. It was nice when they were giving those login rewards, but I'll get Marag eventually. Some silver again, more energy too. So I've got 300 energy in here, 400 energy in here, plus 3 refills in Coalition there. We are at 1,000 points. I'm just going to keep grinding away at doing Arena. We have to beat 30 champions for Arena again. What sucks is just each page I've got to only do certain ones. So it would be great to get a page of this. We won't be that lucky though. Okay. Now his Tagoar is 5-star, so this might be tricky to beat. Sure. Luckily, only his UDK is built. He has no reviver. Took out my spirit hosts. Now the UDK killing him is going to be tricky. Target changed. Healing. Okay, he's done. So now we can focus on Helium a heal soon. He's probably got a regen set on with Immortal, so he's just going to constantly heal. We don't have a heal reduction champion here. Cooldowns is good because it means he won't get his heal up, his shield, I mean. We've got so much time to kill him. We got a lot of poisons on him, especially with Alice down. So he's at half. If he full heals at any point, it's just going to be a cycle. It's kind of a battle of attrition. It's also a weak affinity, so he did get the shield off. We got the poisons on him. Sensitivity's on. So he does have his passive unlocked too for the True Fear. Poisons are doing work though. Corvis just needs to get through his skills fast enough to not get a full heal out here. UDK is very bad versus destroy HP as well. So if you did have anyone doing that, let's put it out there. We only landed 1 poison. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. He might actually heal. Yeah, heal, heal, heal. Yeah. Corvis, I believed in you. It's your negative affinity, but still. He missed the poisons 3 different times there. So just, yeah. UDK for the W. There you go. Okay, what else could I try? Most of this page is no-go. I'm going to refresh. I don't really want to wait. But now I'm starting to pepper into the predators too, so this is that's an issue. I'll play until reset probably, and then I'll stop. I was going to bounce around to the other accounts. I do have to log into them before. just to get clan boss keys in. Because CVC is about to start today too. I gotta say, this is like this champion, whatever her name is. Looking at her from afar, she's got one of the most realistic faces they've put in the game, just like distance-wise. I'm just noticing like little detail. She looks like less cartoony. Go, Alice, go. Player defeated. As you can see, I only have 13 metal, so I can't just... I need 25, I think, silver. Yeah, 25 silver to do those upgrades. What are we at here? 39, so 11 more. This is huge to get these rank... I'd like to get to here, the rank and rarity charms here. Also, this is nice. And these rewards are huge. 500 more points. It's not too bad. What challenges are we? Summon 6 common champions. This is all the common upgrading. Actually, yeah, I should do that. That's easier to do. I didn't think of that because it doesn't say rank 2, 3, 4, or 5. It just says rank. So I can do common ones. Rare champion. Not one we want. Fury Stroker has been defeated. Stoker. So yes, it's a waste of potions to do 2, but it is what it is. 1. Because you only need 3 commons and then a potion, and you can do the deed. It's better to clearly do this during a champ training. I'm just doing it because I want to get these missions done. 27. Move them here. I'm not going to be building these ones right now, so. What? Go. No rare. Okay. So get these 3 commons to 20. So there's some rank 3 chickens made. Who was the other one we did? Those are done. Upgrade our rare champion to 30, upgrade it to rank 4. So I'm making another 4-star food, pretty much. I don't want to clearly do any of my... Do this guy. And doing these, like I would normally put brews into these, but there's no termite on for this. There, I got my 4-star chicken. I'm prepped to make a 5-star when I can. No, I'm not Lord Ragnar. On Cheshire Cat, I can't go for the fusion, if that's what you mean. I can only do it on my main account. I can't go for it on any other account. There's been way too many shard events and stuff we've done. Rare, rare, rare. This is all rare, but it'll be nice to get to the book when we can. Here, the Arnox sewers are holding us up. We need to do some training still. I'm just waiting for the arena stuff. It's the main stuff I'm focused on right now, is just pushing this, but I gotta wait 8 minutes. This is what gets annoying for silver, is like, gotta wait. Sewer Arnock, what was it we had to do? Shield, chest, boot. Okay. Take these ones out. This one's definitely weak enough that I can do it with him. Now, because of the rank up thing, I might just do common food. Make a bunch of 2-star chickens. What should I get for dinner, Chad? I'm thinking hamburger. I'm gonna make eggs later tonight, but my roommate's gone. I think the other person I would eat with is working. So getting 2-star food here too is pretty nice as well. The XP is very bad, by the way, in normal campaign early on. Like common food's okay, but you don't want to level up like 5 stars or 4 stars here. Like Venomage might get his final level here if he's lucky, because you need so much XP. Wait for some champion pass or anniversary. I mean, if they do a champion pass, oh. Ragnar, I mean, that would be the sweetest. That would be sweet, sweet victory if they did. Yep, absolutely. I haven't used either Sacred here either, and I just know it's not enough. It's only 1,000 points for and then Champ Chase is like 250, right? So this account newer, still gonna have trouble doing it. I have to get 3-star shield if you're wondering what I'm grinding for. No 3-star still. Yep. This might eat a lot of energy. Sadly. Sadly. Sorry for the silence. Ooh. Ooh, phone, I gotta clear some space on you. 2-star still. 2-star, not 3. This is what sucks about normal campaigns. Like, oh, give us some. Hey, how you doing, Supercharger? Welcome back. I saw your messages. Thank you for sending that stuff to me. Appreciate it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Going back in time here. I went really back. One star sold. Clearly getting us closer to that 2 million. If I could at least farm a harder difficulty, I would. But rip. Arena. Where was it? What? I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, I remember now. Parking. Garbage. Replay. Message on Discord, that's great. No, I only look now, that's what I was trying to say. I only looked. It's gonna take a long time. Let's just cut off the band-aid here. When those are full, we'll add in the other doggos. I don't think I'll go past those. Go. I saw some of it, Supercharger. I didn't see all of it. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I worked half the day, got home at like 5, and then streamed a little bit, and then I watched 2 movies, did some painting, caught up with some friends, and that was that. You know, when that happens, you turn around, it's like, oh, rip. Bad Bunny was great. That's good to hear. Face. Dun. Talking about my face, by the way. Just pointing out. Okay. Oh yeah, I saved screenshots that I got Odin. So it was October 15th, 2024 that I got Odin from that shard pull. I think it's 2 times Void on that champ chase next week. That's next week, though. For that Void Assassin. Do you think that's when they're going to do it? Dun. So if you want to go for him, keep an eye. I don't have enough Void packs to do it, but... Yeah, Dex. They don't give me good Void packs. They give me very expensive Void packs. So I don't want to have to spend for them, but... It'll all depend. I've had crazy luck in the past of just pulling them, and if you want him ASAP, well, he's top tier, but still no 3-star shield. Okay, I'm gonna bounce between shields, and we have to get what was a shield chest boot, if I recall correctly. So we're gonna bounce between them. It's given us silver, so that's what matters. Silver. Let's go to boot. And I'm just gonna bounce around until I get a 3-star of each. They never ever give me good packs. That has to be clear. Add to album. Need to start organizing these photos. Ref. Just creatures. I have lots of photos on my phone, like reference for monsters and stuff like that, or things from set, but I haven't like put them into an album. Which I need to. 2-star. That's not what I want. Oh, the planetary alignment. That was October 11th. I forgot about that. The cat spatio. The great cat spatio. I'm just deleting photos right now. Like, I've probably deleted like 1,000 so far. They're just things from, I have a lot of photos of, words. Things I wanted to buy. And I'm like, I didn't buy it. Yarpy Popclaw. That's her name, by the way. That's what I call her, because she has, she'll use her thumb paw. That's the best paw I could describe. And she'll pop out the nail. She'll spike you if you're getting out of hand. Still no 3-star boot. Stands to reason. Attack percent boot. Oh well. Clearly don't want to stay here forever. The puff. All the different thematic photos I did of Coco. She be cray. Okay. Okay, come on, man. Give me a break.
Oh, that was my shit. Good thing I took 2 photos of where that was from. No dice, eh? No dice. Sorry, this is like a little time-consuming, guys. Just if I don't get it soon, I'll just move on. That should be good for now. Okay. 2-star uncommon, still garbage. Sadness. Okay, take these doggos out. I'll do 1 round of 2 stars. Still hasn't reset. Grim Forest rotation. Shit, I missed a day. Okay. Main account, you're a pain in the neck. It is what it is. Dead. Done. Dun 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 dun. Killing so much energy doing this. It might as well do this when I can train. Let's go Classic Arena. We tried, but I think we got... Yeah, we didn't get any of these. We'll do these artifact ones, like, otherwise it's just like a big sink. Do them when it matters. Essentially do them when can... get points for training, basically. We got Dungeon Diver points, at least, for the Gear Hunter. Let's see. Getting wrecked. Good to know. That's why building Kale is important, because he can do a lot of damage. Yeah, we lost. I don't want to waste more gems refreshing, but I might have to. This is a pain with silver, is like you can't just grind it anymore. It's become just like a cesspool of like, oh hey, these are... Hey, these are not the teams you're looking for. Even Tagoar's doing me dirty there. Yeah, if Val's had lifesteal, maybe that would have gone differently, but oh well. Like, Tagoar doesn't have enough accuracy to land decreased speed, all those fun things, so... Fullen might kill us here. No, he's gonna kill Spirit Host though. So those two are gonna negate each other, right? Yeah, 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, to Hanorok with her passive. Ooh, that hurt. Only got a 2-hit in? Rough. We're gonna die, by the way. Game over. User wins. Okay. Yeah. Come on, people. Easy teams, I beg you. I beg you. Gonna end in about 10 minutes, guys, just before reset. Just because I do have to go get food. I got other things I got to do tonight. Or I would keep streaming. I was gonna do a longer one, but I got called this morning for work. I couldn't go in, but if they do that again to me tomorrow, I actually have to get sleep tonight, so I can't be up all evening. So I do have to get the other things I gotta get done in the meantime, in the interim. I also have to go, if I don't get called in, go see my grandpa for breakfast tomorrow. And then I work the next 5 days, 6. I have to leave at 5 a.m. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So essentially I gotta be up and out the door by 5:15, 5:30. And then work until 4 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. every day. Which I want to work, so that's good. It's just readjusting to the early, getting up on time. I'm very much a night person, so. Problem with these teams is if he hits hard and they've got 3 healers, it's just uphill to fight them. I do only need 2 more, so 1 more to finish that. Okay. Is there another arena? Any bullshit coming up? No. So I get the whole thing done in a second. So we're gonna do the. I'll use 5 gems for arena. Gear Hunter, we did hit a gem milestone, so that helps us. We got those. We did this another time. We're at 1100, so 400 more points. I'm just trying to think though. Do I need? No, we don't want to fight that. Don't really want to fight those ones. This one's even risky here. Just because RAZELVARG is dangerous to fight. Yeah, I was wrong to come here. This is gonna go badly. I'm just gonna... We'll let her hit once, but I don't think it's gonna go well. RAZELVARG, Bambus is gonna keep them all alive. Yarpy. You're doing scritchies, I know. You're spicing up your life, yep. Clan boss. Rip. I already used my keys, right? I can't, damn it, so I'm gonna hit a wall, because I have to wait now 5 hours for a clan boss key. Why? I didn't know this was one of the missions coming up. Okay. So the rest I can do. But yeah, I do have to wait for this clan boss mission. Like 5 hours. 4 hours, 30 minutes. Feels bad, man. Okay, in the meantime, champion event dungeon. Every 140 gives me 15, so 30, so 30. I need 400, right? So 30, 60, 90. So it's... Yeah, it's going to take like 1,000 energy if I were to try to do this one instead. We're on our way with that. Can't do Forge yet. 30, we're level 28. What could we do here? Let's see how far in the event dungeon we can get. We won't do super raids, we're just gonna push. It's funny we get an accessory right away. I mean, rings and amulets are more welcome than a banner. Down. I'm going to end the poll as well. Thanks for all who voted. Dropped. Keep that for now. Has anyone gotten this champion, by the way? Like, is he any good? Because I don't see anyone talking about him, right? There's like so much other stuff going on. What, Yarpies? You're fine. Getting some chronophage at least, even if it's not great pieces, being able to put on a few pieces of that set on supports is huge. Actually, that's what I should farm is chronophage. Though I know the second I start, I'm going to keep getting the other sets. Yarpi so sona caspaccio. Her name was her name is Yarpi. It's what she does, don't you know? Okay, so got to stage 6, that's 3 and 4 star. Maybe we can do stage 7. Let's find out. There's some garbage. Okay, we got these. Great garbage. What do you guys think of that? Huh? You're chewing then. Chronophage boots. Any good? No. Try again. What matters is they did it. Hey Rams, how you doing? I'm just gonna grab some garbage 1 sec. That's it. You are a satiated cat.
Okay.
What's your timing? Or how can we change it?
You were waiting the whole time.
Well, first we left. I've been here for like an hour waiting for you to come back.
You'll be back soon, kids. Don't worry. You just went for a pack of cigarettes.
Was Farm Boy Girl there?
No, I didn't quit.
Uh-oh. Now you need a new farm girl.
Well, that was $80 spent well on.
Did you get food or what'd you buy? Pardon?
Went to my trainer.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you told me that, yeah. How'd it go?
I really worked on like my posture and
Yes.
everything.
Who doesn't?
So
I'm kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, so that's we didn't do too much weight stuff today. It was mostly just like core stuff and basically like just trying to get like this motion.
Got a straight posture, yeah.
And like when you're going down, like fucking crazy shit with my back. 'Cause basically my lower back is like should be like kind of flat against the wall, but I got a lot of stress in my shoulders.
Do they think that's why, like the other day, for instance, like you might have...
Yeah, there's a lot of stress in my shoulders and like up here, just like constantly. He's like, you gotta relax. I was like, yeah, I know. I gotta get a job first, and then I won't relax. But no, he's a nice guy though. He's got a lot of stuff to keep me before we can get like into like heavier weights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But by like the second session, we should be able to start getting, or after the second, then we should be able to start getting into a little bit more weight centric stuff.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, so it'll be good. Because that's pretty much the first thing I've done that's physical activity outside of the church.
That's good. Hang on, I'll be right back. Get me going, Vergis. Get me going. You puffing me, punk? You huffling that puff? Get out of here. Puff that puff. Double chronophage. Nice. Sacred Order, Night Road. How is everybody doing? 7. Oh, give it up. Watch it.
going down. Wow, is there like a enhanced chance at chronophage right now? Because I'm getting tons of it, which is good. Two chests though. I never even looked at what was in here. So I lose more defense, but
Oh, that must have hurt.
what happened?
She went to run away from the other cat and banged her head off the stove.
Oh Jesus!
Handle up stove. Hey, get out of there. Yeah.
Just looking at what we've been getting. Chronophage, accuracy. See, chronophage gives res speed. All this stuff is great for Tagoar. Not yet, but we'll keep farming it. Gear Hunter. $1,100. That's how I'm gonna finish thing, guys. I'm gonna go in here. I'll do one run at 9 and see if this works. But that'll be it. That's all. I know you just got here, Rams. Hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. If you watched it and you're doing okay, had a good weekend. I need to run and grab a bite to eat, do some laundry, and get locked into paint for the night. Looks like we'll be able to take him down. 10 is probably where we'll get killed. So it died. Nice. I'll give 10 a shot. I highly doubt we're able to do 10. It would be the first dungeon we'd be able to do on level 10, so... Okay, daily resets have reset. It's time to what? No keys. Hydra's already done. Doom Tower. Get that done. I'm just trying to get things done on my main in the background. Don't neglect Doom Tower and Faction Wars and Curse City and like there's all these rewards just sitting there. Grim Forest. So many things to do. So little time. When I am on tomorrow, we'll do like I'll probably do the Tim account. I call it the Tim account, but I mean Tim Clan account. Just so we do some Grim Forest on stream. Oh, hair. Gotta wash my hair before I go. Poison, 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 poison. Now they can focus on the boss. Can they kill the boss? That is the question of the day. I'm hoping Corvis can get poisons on there. Because Alice is not going to make it. Instead of Preva? Preva does need... I don't have Preva. I'm guessing she needs books. It all just depends. I'd have to take a look at her kit, so if you give me a second. Just getting locked out. I could have killed him if I didn't get locked out. The locking out stopping my poisoning. I'm going to die now. Yeah. So barely lived, but almost did it. Kale did nothing, so maybe don't bring Kale next time. Go here. Nice, so 11:30. So close. Taking a look. Preva. I don't have a Preva. Where's Preva? She's Demon Spawn, right? I mean, this is a 5-turn cooldown. But Tagoar's is 7 turns. If he's booked, it's less. It's whoever who has. Basically, I would say is whoever has less cooldown, and she's a single reviver where he's a team reviver. So those are your biggest differences. Her passive as well is very good. All the debuff transferring and stuff. He's reducing damage where she's getting rid of debuffs on you. Like she seems more Hydra built. Yeah, I was gonna say like Hydra and Chimera because of the debuffs. But yeah, for Clan Boss, maybe bring Tagoar back in if you've already got him built. Ezio Chase. Day 4. Calendar day 2. Or. I don't want to waste a 16 upgrade, but I might have to. If I get... So because I need gear, I'm going to run this 3 times. Alright guys, yeah, upload. I would say Tagoar for Clan Boss, Preva for Hydra down the road. It all just depends on gear too. You might have to move all your Preva gear to Tagoar, and as long as Tagoar, you can book him, that's what would matter. Because otherwise his cooldown's a lot longer, right? Like she's, every 2 times he heals, she'll get 3 heal, or survives, she'll get 3 off, and every heal she gets off 1, if he's not booked, he's only getting off 1 as well, verse 2. So you got to keep that in mind. But he is reducing all damage you're taking by a percentage, so that's a factor too. Where she's stopping debuffs. I am going to go get ready to jump out, throw my laundry in, and yeah, hope everyone had a great time today. We went 4 hours strong, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good luck on prepping for the fusion, starting the fusion, and yeah, we'll be on, like I said, we'll be on all day on the Leonardo Grisur account in Tim's Clan tomorrow for CVC. Alright, take it easy guys, bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe, helps the channel grow. Thanks so much, and hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you're enjoying the series. This is a Corvis Hydra team account building up, and then the